Even when standing up, looking directly at me. I mean, it just really makes him stand out more, and you see all that detail appear in the destruction there in the dark. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today we're doing a bit of a visibility experiment in BF5. You may have got a hint from the start there. So Nvidia and Scan sponsored this video and sent over one of their new 1660 Ti graphics cards for me to test out. This is a good choice if you're on a tight budget and still want excellent performance, especially at 1080p on modern games. Turing architecture, small, low profile too, so if you were wanting a card to put together a mini ITX build or something like that, this could be a good fit. Now I found out recently about this thing called Nvidia Freestyle, and it's an overlay for games where if you're using an Nvidia card, it will let you add certain effects in real time, kind of like SweetFX if you know what that was. Now there's a few options here, but on Reddit someone mentioned that the detail effect might enable better visibility in BF5. Interesting. So we're going to take a look at that in a second. Now one really cool thing about this graphics card is that it's got the NVENC hardware video encoder on it, and that means that you can use that to stream and game on the same PC, and you're only going to lose a tiny little bit of performance. So if you download OBS, go to settings and then output streaming, you want to make sure that Nvidia NVENC H.264 new is selected here. That's the new encoder. I use a bitrate of 6000 when I stream to Twitch, about 10,000 on YouTube. Keyframe interval 2, max quality high, tick tick, and 0, and then 2. And that's going to give you a really nice looking stream, and it's not really going to affect your gaming performance at all. So it's a nice way to be able to play games and stream off one PC, and you don't have to build like a complicated 2 PC stream setup or anything like that. I've done a bit of overclocking, downloaded EVGA X1, and I did a couple of benchmarks, nothing too crazy. Got a plus 100 clock on the GPU core and 1000 on the memory. Whacked up the power and the temp sliders, and it seems pretty stable. So we're going to jump into some BF5 now, look at the performance and look at the difference that the filters thing makes. So I'll see you there. Okay, so I've joined a Conquest server on Devastation here because I feel like this is still one of the worst offenders for visibility. So this is with nothing on at the moment, but if I press Alt and F3, that will bring up the game filter. And if we go to 1, add filter, you've got lots of options here. The one that I'm looking for is details. Oh my god. Off, on, off, on. Wow, that really gives you a lot more clarity, doesn't it? Brightens up all those dark areas too. It's almost like adding a custom curve to the game. But if you want to look at the frames per second in the top right hand corner there, I think it did actually drop the frame rate a little bit. So at the moment we're on about 150, so if I turn it off, 175. Okay, so I was losing maybe 20-25 FPS there with it on. So if you want to monitor the performance of the 1660 Ti with this on, that's up there in the top right hand corner playing at 1080p. I'm going to turn that back on. Sharpen, clarity, HDR, toning, bloom. Bloom. Right, you don't really want much of that. HDR toning. Okay, so that's really boosting the image a bit there. I think you want that as high as possible, really, without washing it out. I'll do for now. Clarity. That just softens the image a bit. Let's go with like 71. And then sharpen. Obviously, that sharpens things. We'll leave that like a bit lower, 75%. So off, on, boom. I mean, wow. Okay. That really made quite a big difference, didn't it? Everything is just standing out a bit more now. Alright, mate. Yeah, I mean, let's just play. We'll do a bit of live commentary and see if anyone eludes us. Let's go to the cinema. I've got the Thompson. I see you. AP mines, man. They trigger me so much.
Have this first aid.
Alright, mate. It's just staring at me. Cool. Well, there's kill number 1. And you know what? We're going to push up here. Is that a tank? That is a tank. What are you doing there, tank? But this area here, I think this is going to be the real test, really. Because it's one of the worst offenders. People blending in. I mean, he's sticking out like a sore thumb there. I see you. See, that was a good example. I mean, do people just put AP mines everywhere now? Is this what normal Battlefield is like. I haven't played in a while because I've just been playing Firestorm, but look at that guy up there. I hope there's not just AP mines everywhere. Is that how it is? Tell me it's not like that. Jack Frag's doing some visibility tests. How does he know? How does he know that? Maybe he's just taking a guess. Did he see me lying down? I don't know. Anyway, we're spawning back in the church. I feel like there's a lot of enemies around here. Right and left. Oh no, they've built... I'm stuck in a glass cave of emotion. What's with these bloody AP mines everywhere? Did you do this? Who did this? Walk in then. Come on, I dare you. Oh, you hate that, don't you? What is that revive? I'm okay with it. That's it. I'm sure I just saw a guy here. Yeah, I did. Just adds a bit of clarity, I think. Go on the flank. Someone's going to be watching this, aren't they? That was lucky. Oh, I want to get up there so bad. I hate that I can't. I'll go this way instead. That's a cheeky bit of headshots there. Am I being followed? I feel like I'm being followed. Oh, I'm going to cover that there. Let's chill here for a second. Lay on the back. See if anyone runs past. There's one. There's two. I'm gonna peek. Oh, I'm going up here. Ow, ow. Oh, it's a... No! No! Why? Why are they just everywhere now? I don't like that at all. What's happened? A wise man once said, sometimes you've got to go around to go through. Does that make any sense? Probably not. But I'll show you what I meant, right? So we go around. What's up with the ammo box? To go through. There we go. Simple as that. Isn't there a skin in the game at the moment that like turns you into a ghost as well? Like I've seen some clips of that. I'm not I'm not about that life. I don't know what skin it is though, but I don't like it. Yeah, I definitely think people are standing out more, you know. Could just be placebo. I heard him before I saw him. How did you die then? It was at your hand. And that's how you medic, my friends. That's how it's done. Oh, this sight sometimes, man. To be honest with you, I don't know why I've put the iron sights on. I usually don't. The iron sights on the Thompson are terrible. There's bloody V1s everywhere here, lads. What is going on? AP mine? Yeah. That's the meta. Everyone puts AP mines down everywhere. That's how you play BF5. That's just what you do. Enemy spotted. 2 enemies spotted. Hey, there's no going prone on my watch. I'm sorry. That was rude. Okay, now we go prone. Come get me. Yeah, you don't really need to ADS much with this thing, especially at these kind of ranges, but... Hey! You just hold mouse 1 like that, you see? And if you actually just start singing, just going, hey! You get more accuracy. Hi, Jack. I wonder if this is for a vid. Yes. It is. Hi. I'm socially awkward. Sometimes I don't know what to say to people. Hey, tank. Hey, tank. Hey, tank. Can someone kill this tank? There's a tank here.
Bloody tank coming.
There's a tank, guys. Guys. There's a... Guys, there's a tank. Guys.
Watch out.
There's a tank. Guys. It's a big tank. Now, if someone was assault and were to just, like, you know, put some dynamite on him or... Can I get on him? I'll just ride him for a bit. Why not? Hey, tank! Tank!
Land creeper right there.
Tank! There we go. That's how you do it. I hope to God that he wins. Okay, he won. And that's BF5. Hey, dude, I'm proud of you, man. Dude, great job. Really great job. Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows. I mean, what a legend. Oh my God, there's enemies, look. Okay, I'll go in with the tank. That would be the way forward. God's work here, guys. God's work, that is. Oh man, there's a lot of people here. Somewhere. But where... I was in trouble then. I was being shot from like 360 degrees there. There it is, game over. I think it definitely helped improve visibility, you know, in certain areas where it was really dark, people stood out more. We're going to do a test now, a bit of a Where's Wally, alright? Okay, so somewhere in this scene, there's a player hiding. I can't really see very clearly at the moment. I mean, I know where they are, so I can see them. But what I'm going to do is turn it on again, and then we'll see the difference. Now do you see him? Maybe. He's up there. Cheeky. Off. On. You just gained some of that silhouette there. Someone's shooting at me. That's rude. Okay, we've got another scene here. My friend, once again, is in this scene somewhere. Can you spot them? I'm going to put the detail on, and then we'll see. There we go. Right there. Look at that. I mean, that's a big difference, isn't it? That's kind of crazy. Obviously, if he was shooting at me, stand out a bit more. Stand up, please, Andy. Even when standing up, looking directly at me. I mean, it just really makes him stand out more. And you see all that detail appear in the destruction there in the dark. It's cool. Anyway, yeah, nice little side-to-side comparison there. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And also a big thanks to Nvidia and Scan for sponsoring this video. And if you want to learn more about the 1660 Ti, links are down in the description below. With that said, I'm going to leave it there. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't, a dislike. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.